So these are the OPPO Enco Air5 and I've been testing them. More importantly, using them for quite some time. These have become my go-tos for music, calls, commute, gaming, switching between devices and everyday comfort. Now, the main idea with these TWS earbuds is very simple. Can you get a premium audio experience, strong ANC, long battery life and smart features at a budget-friendly price? Because at under Rs 3299, OPPO is positioning the Enco Air5 as one of the strongest budget TWS options in India. By the way, let me tell you a secret. These are actually the best budget TWS earbuds that I have used in 2026. So let's talk about it, what I experienced. But before I jump into it, if you're new here, I'm Siddharth Malhotra and you're watching Digit, where we bring you detailed, no-nonsense gadget reviews and comparisons. The OPPO Enco Air5 is without a doubt compact, lightweight and easy to carry every day. The charging case has a clean, minimal design while each earbud weighs just 4.3 grams, making them comfortable enough to wear for hours without feeling heavy. I use them while working, commuting and during workouts and they stayed secure without constantly needing adjustment. The ultra-compact cavity design also helps them sit comfortably without putting too much pressure on the ears. Personally, I very much love the lavender purple finish, which looks fresh and stylish without being too flashy, while midnight black offers a more industrial look if that's your preference. And yes, you also get an IP55 rating for dust and water resistance, so sweat, light rain and everyday splashes are not a concern. Don't worry, this is IP55 rated. Just keep in mind that the charging case itself is not water resistant. Alright, so one of the biggest reasons to buy the OPPO Enco Air5 is the adaptive noise cancellation. OPPO calls it flagship level ANC with enhanced mid to high frequency noise reduction, and in my experience, it made a noticeable difference in busy environments. When there's traffic around me or there are people talking, when I'm taking the metro, at public places, at cafes or even in my office. The Enco Air5 helps cut down those distractions so your music, podcast or video feels more focused. You get 3 ANC levels, high, moderate and low, but I found myself using smart mode most of the time. It automatically adjusts the level of noise cancellation based on your surroundings, so you do not have to keep switching modes manually. In a nutshell, for commuting, working or simply wanting a quieter listening experience, the ANC is one of the OPPO Enco Air5's biggest strengths. Call quality is another area where the Enco Air5 impressed me. Each earbud has a triple mic setup and OPPO's AI call noise cancellation does a good job of cutting down background noise. I deliberately tested it on a busy road because that's where most of us end up taking calls anyway. After the call, I asked my friend how I sounded and her first response was,
Wait, are you also outside the office?
Yes, I am outside the office. She could hear my voice clearly without all the traffic noise getting in the way. OPPO also says the earbuds can handle call noise reduction even in winds of up to 25 km per hour, which is handy if you often take calls while walking or commuting. Battery life is yet another one of the Enco Air5's biggest strengths. You get up to 13 hours of playback from the earbuds alone and up to 54 hours with the charging case, which is genuinely impressive. In my experience though, I barely think about charging them. As I have said, I use them for music, calls, work and watching videos for several days on a single charge and they just keep going. But when you do need to charge them, they charge via USB Type-C with a full charge taking around 90 minutes. OPPO has also focused on long-term durability with TUV Rainland battery health certification, claiming the battery can retain over 80% of its capacity even after 1000 charging cycles. Now let's talk about sound quality. The OPPO Enco Air5 packs 12mm dynamic bass drivers with up to 100% greater driver amplitude than the previous generation, and you can literally hear the difference. The bass is deep and punchy, making Bollywood, Punjabi, hip-hop, EDM and workout playlists enjoyable. That said, it's not all about bass. Vocals come through clearly, and whether you are watching videos, listening to podcasts or streaming music, the overall sound feels rich, well-balanced and give you a theatre-like audio performance. OPPO has also used a titanium-coated PET diaphragm and a clear acoustic cavity design to improve clarity and detail. If you like tweaking your audio, there is plenty to play with. Through the Hey Melody app, you get 3 Sound Master EQ presets, Ultimate Sound, Pure Vocals and Thundering Bass. There's also a 10-band Pro Equaliser so you can fine-tune the sound exactly the way you like it. There's another feature I quite liked, OPPO Alive Audio. It uses OPPO's spatial audio technology to make music and movies sound more open and immersive. When I switched it on, the audio felt wider and less flat, especially while watching films. Gamers are well covered too. The OPPO Enco Air5 support low latency audio with OPPO claiming latency as low as 47 ms on the earbuds and 94 ms across the full audio chain when paired with OPPO smartphones. I tried them with the BGMI on the Reno 16 and it was easier to pick up footsteps and directional audio, which definitely helps during gameplay. Gaming sound effects are also supported in BGMI, Free Fire and Call of Duty Mobile, making the experience even more immersive. The OPPO Enco Air5 comes with Bluetooth 6.1, supports AAC and SBC codecs and offers a wireless range of up to 10 meters. But the feature I ended up appreciating the most was dual device connectivity. This feature lets me connect the earbuds to 2 devices at the same time across Android, iPhone and Windows. So if I were watching a video on my laptop and a call came in on my phone, the earbuds switch over without me having to disconnect and pair them again. Works like magic every single time and I love it. Okay, before I give you my closing thoughts, I would generally mention some of the smartest features of the OPPO Enco Air5. Tap to Launch lets you quickly access the camera shutter, your AI voice assistant, Spotify Tap and AI Translate. I especially like the camera shutter feature. With it, you can just place your phone down, step back for a selfie or group photo and tap the earbuds to capture the shot. It's much more convenient than rushing to beat a timer. AI Translate is another handy addition, especially if you travel or speak with people in different languages. I tried speaking in Hindi and my friend heard the conversation translated into English. One person wears the earbuds, the other uses the phone, making conversations feel much more natural. As I said, the OPPO Enco Air5 are the best budget ANC TWS earbuds of 2026, and naturally these buds bring a lot to the table for the price. Strong ANC, clear calls, powerful bass, long battery life, comfortable fit, dual device connection, Bluetooth 6.1, OPPO Live Audio, Tap to Launch, AI Translate and IP55 dust and water resistance. Too much there. Long story short, at Rs 3299, the Enco Air5 are a safe and solid option for anyone looking for budget TWS earbuds with a premium audio experience. And that's it for this video. By the way, if you want to buy the OPPO Enco Air5, I have added the link in the description. Be sure to check that out. Also, like, share, subscribe, and thank you for watching. And I'll see you in the next one.